Play before with a smaller guy, turn to a little more power, they score.
And now it has to warm the hearts of a lot of old school football fans. They love when they get to see a little bit of power football.
They'll give it to the fullback up the middle. And he will pull his way in there for the 2 points.
Makes the score Raiders 8, Ravens 7.
Going to use the first of
Shut the fuck up.
So as they take it over, we step aside.
Yerrr.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
I sound like a dickhead. Holy shit. Come on, you know I don't give a fuck.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Oh, yeah, I just covered for
I'm gonna make it this in the
That's all I'm thinking for.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing balances it out? We know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. Steps away. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
That was an interesting move because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks,
get in there.
defenses want to try.
They're looking for Yerrr, but this is intercepted. Corey Littleton. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated
No, I don't.
right now.
He's going to loft one deep.
You said that shit retarded.
Now this is intercepted.
It's such a fun. There's someone on the internet. Cave Boy goes, oh.
His guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
You got picked off right when you get the ball. Holy shit, you suck, what? Oh shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects it.
Come on, shut the fuck up.
Because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and when it hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
This drive starting off
So why you still don't do shit if you weren't injured?
Jackson on first.
Yo. That is me. Nah. You don't do shit.
Get rid of the football and he's taken down. Maurice Hurst able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard.
Kawhi looks like you on stuffed up. Oh, there you go.
Jackson going to be intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
You got an excuse for everything, don't you?
He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get
Sure.
teased.
I think Moses beat me mad when he was playing off his mom's hotspot.
But if they don't score now,
That shit was kind of sad. If that was me, that would have gotten picked, Moses. That shit wouldn't even pass the fucking ball yard line. That shit probably would have got batted down.
And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion.
Circle.
Successful. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. from the 6. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Oh yeah, I can finally see what you play.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral.
Hell yeah. You probably know how to stop it, so I'm not going to use it against him.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm.
He's got it in, complete, past the 20, and all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews.
Mark Andrews, look at that boy.
And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Joe Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. From the gun, it's Jackson. That's caught. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful.
15. Raiders 14.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Carr now on 1st down. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down.
My team so much. One false move, the game over, bus. Yo, man, I feel you. Actively doing master up by Biggie. 40 catch a body, I'm gonna lose the rivers.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Moses, what play are you talking about?
Carr, a quick throw, it's complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It goes as a gain of 8 and it moves the chains.
Each team has its own terminology. Some people call it jumbo, some call it monster, some call it king. But it doesn't really matter. They brought in the big lumber to pick up that 1st down.
Yeah, you think about goal line defense with the goal line offense that time getting it done. And he'll be taken down after a gain of about 8 as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning.
Just don't learn from his mistakes.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. From the 17, Carr. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Patrick Queen, excellent job on that play. A big loss. 18 yards. Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. And he's going to go down again. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it.
Damn, Moses, you got the safety.
Defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and that leads to a play-action sack. Now on 4th down, they throw it deep there, and it lines up to be incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Raiders are going to get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that.
Oh, you tell them.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time.
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Willie Snead with his second touchdown.
Look. First look. Body figure. This is why I sent her. You know what she said to me? You kind of stick like dump truck.
Right? You got the dump truck, though.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us. Because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
It's always easy to second guess when they don't get it on a fourth down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had going on offense. They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the
Off a
football.
picture?
It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
You know me and I'll say you act up, you act up, I mean.
Incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Another dangerous throw there.
Before you catch your body, I'm going to leave you in the review.
Interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third interception in half number 1.
What's your last name?
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on third down.
On fourth down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson looking downfield for Dez. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Dez Bryant, the intended receiver. But now it'll be third down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And he's taken down. Back in his own 7. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on fourth down. A final shot before break. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Ravens ready to reset. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And no return forthcoming for Richard as this will come out to the 25.
Fucking teammate is dog shit, bro. Dick ass nigga.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket.
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second
What's wrong with that,
down.
Moses?
They'll find his running back here, Rashard. They'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A first down and then some. 36 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Carr. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 35. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jalen Richard taking it in. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Again?
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance...
That's going to be 3 times in a row.
Didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
21.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
What the? How did I sit so high?
Fielded in trouble, and the ball's out. It's loose, the ball bouncing around, and it's going to go out of the back of the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle,
If you score like this,
all set, and then say the end of it,
I'll say good job.
safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a
they
nice
probably
drive
like to
last
see
time,
more
a
of the
drive
field,
that really
like what's
relied
actually happening.
on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. And he is going to lose yardage here. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And that will be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away.
How's it back-to-back?
And it's going to be a short field to work with after this one. It's touchdown at the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. Now Jackson. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson on the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jonathan Abram picks it. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
And some room to work. He's got daylight. The 20.
It's no way.
Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Jacobs, 89 yards. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because
Good
his
job.
yards per carry went up
It's
significantly. Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
And they don't get the two-point conversion here. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a two-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense.
Yeah, the only thing that looks cool is like when you snap it and then the kickoff. But when you actually running, that should look like fucking like a...
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And
Down, Mr. Townsend, my wrist down. Everybody want to fucking put that down. Which number said he would have seen lit. Now sits down, he rolls up for the system.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Do you know what that linebacker's 440 is?
Now it's
40 is, I said 440.
Throw right side taken in by the tight end Bryant. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Complete.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Now this throw caught left side. And finally he's taken down at the 18. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll try and run it. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Second and 6.
Jackson. Forced out to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Intended for Mark Andrews. Incomplete. It's third down. And 6 yards to go.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown.
Nick Boyle.
Nick Boyle there to make the grab. And the
Moses, what
Ravens
decision
draw a
was
bit
that, dog?
closer.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
Moses, you know what you should do?
Throwing is Jackson.
Run the clock out.
That's caught at the 3. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit.
27. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, fourth quarter, it felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually...
Oh, no, he lost the football. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
And they only get a yard back. They'll be left with a third down and long.
You got 1 yard, Moses. Good shit.
Here's Carr.
I'm sorry.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
Brandon, more often than not, you'd say they've had his number, and we can count them up so far. 1, 2, 3, 4 sacks given up. But guess what? He's still been able to make some plays, and right now they have a lead.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down. The Raiders do snap it. It's Carr. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll look downfield for Waller. And it is incomplete. The Raiders trying on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. And they'll run the option to start the drive. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Rolling to his right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. Play action. It's Jackson on the move to his left. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Play action. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Max Crosby picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They face a critical third down now, needing a score here in the late going. Dancing to his left. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on third down of it. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens have retaken the lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part 1 is done, but now they can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
33. Raiders 30.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it.
He can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go with Jacobs. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends. Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
First down run with Jacobs won't get a whole lot, maybe a yard, but that's about all, and it's 2nd down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up
To throw is Carr.
at the Ravens.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And with inside of 10 seconds, 8 to be precise, we get whistles and a timeout on the field.
Carlson on for the field goal. A 39-yard attempt.
And Carlson missed it. Pulled it to the left. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out, it was not meant to be, Charles.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this spot. He's going to have to shoulder a lot of the blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get the job done.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by the linebacker, Corey Littleton, but he will not be able to bring it back. My goodness, what a bizarre ending. The kind of decision that could get a quarterback released before he gets back to the locker room. But fortunately for him and his crew, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off,
I just threw a C4. Ali, you were bandy. That doesn't matter. You're supposed to stay by one. Where? Where? Hey, isn't that good? What, nigga? Yo, that makes one shot. Yo, that makes one shot. Don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. No, no, that's not that. I still haven't got my curses yet. So it's maybe a 3v1. Not play aggressive. Hold that angle. Just hold that angle into the right there. Right there. Oh, that might the last one. So he's one shot. He's one shot. He's one shot. Oh, what's up on my answer? One shot. Don't play aggressive. No, 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 we didn't. It's because of really he's fucking playing aggressive. She's on stairs. She's on stairs. Don't worry about Victor. Victor's good. He actually has a gun. Yo, you know I got my first drop shot like this. First ever drop shot, and I love it. Okay. No, I'm not even in a casual. My first time ever, like, ever was in a rank, you know? Yeah, no, but I was hoping in that. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah. It was against Monty too. I got them. So are you guys like lagging here and there? Oh, oh, okay, so it's just server lagging. I thought it was my internet. Find me a pet person. Ali, I'm gonna lock you out. After my pick out wall, right? So I got shot twice. Yo, sir, Ali's trying to go around.
Every tooth again, she said her vows to me. I ain't getting on my knees, babe. You bow down to me. You go down for me. You lay down and you time for me. Sorry, the boo. Yeah, I lie to you, but don't you lie to me. You're like, who that?
Did you let them run?
Yeah.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside
I'm a
Arrowhead Stadium
pterodactyl,
here in Kansas
nigga.
City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
You lost last game?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
For first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Trying to get over on anything until the last week. I spent $5 on my pinky when she left my diamond. Anyway, I made it to the game. She said her vows to me. I ain't getting on my knees. You bow down and you go down. You lay down and you the time. Sorry, dude. Yeah, I lied to you, but don't you lie to me. Hello, Kodak, the finesse kid, Bo Heisman. Told the doctor I'm a helper kid. I spoke broccoli. I was running around your whole boy. Like Monopoly. Oh boy, you the broke boy. Fuckers got to be shy. Mommy Reese's can't catch me with. They're like me. I done told them.
Flushed out right. Going deep for Eifert. He's got it at the 15. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That one goes for 36 yards.
Damn.
So
tiptoe. I tell you what's for the riddle.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Minshew sets to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he drops this off to Thompson, complete. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs.
And that is caught. Jacksonville.
Complete to Tyler
Eifert.
He caught that?
There to make the grab. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2.
Mike Wazowski.
And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game.
Chiefs, nothing.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't
They got
use him on the
stopped,
PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Taking it about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21.
Closet.
Is that a 94 speed?
Yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Shut your dumb ass up. Nigga.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 21. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in the...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 75.
He just scored 6 like a touchdown.
The Chiefs have tied it, and they can take the lead with the extra point. Well, they went play action there and set it up nicely for him. I mean, he can flat fly, and they hit him downfield.
And it doesn't take much to create that extra bit of space that a guy of his speed needs. If you go play action, all you want is just a moment where the...
That shit quit, imagine. People that play like that are such pussies, I swear to God. Bro, because I'm playing Plunder right now, right? And all they do is deploy their parachute, glide down slowly, and then when they see somebody, they like disconnect their parachute and then fucking rocket launcher shit. What? What happened? They're probably mom walked into me. God, bro. Kawa. Man, fuck this game, bro. Rapaz, craquerequeregri. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I think the doctor that you that much. I believe in. Yeah, but like, I believe in. I think we're actually. You know how they say that you know, like I believe like probably like that next probably you can actually do that, but like you don't. I was waiting for one of you to say.